Mic check.
What's your definition of a city boy? Somebody asked you what's a city boy?
My definition of a city boy, man, I don't even know. So I can't even like dog city boy, cause I ain't even sweating these city girls. Like that's where it started off, city girls, huh? So I don't really know what a city girl is, cause I don't, you know what I'm saying?
A city girl is just it's just the word of that definition.
They out there, they doing what they gotta do to get that money. That's what it is. So I guess a city boy, niggas just out here, you know, doing what they gotta do to get that money. Ain't really, you know, tripping on nothing.
My definition.
I'm gonna let you do you, I'm gonna do me, and if I need you, you gonna need me. So, you know what I mean?
My definition of
and
a city boy.
I might not see you tomorrow, so fuck.
My definition of a city boy.
I just said city boy.
Nigga who don't give no fucks, but get in a fit and tearing up, but then they gotta shake back, and then they gotta power show who up in this bitch. Yeah, it's me. You hear me? Not you. You hear me? I gotta make you feel like you that bitch. Cause when I take it away, it's gonna feel even better.
She gonna be walking around barefoot, huh?
You hear Bruno say,
she don't got nothing like
back to the streets, yeah.
You tripping like, yeah,
Yeah,
I feel your city boys. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's just
real,
she
man.
walking barefoot.
Man,
You out here in the street like that?
feel like I'm here to tell her, I gotta play this bitch. Shout out all
if you
that.
feel us, if you understand, # in future we trust.
Future we trust.
This is good. In future we trust.
Yeah, shout out August, man. That bitch August a dog, so he was sleeping on the people's couch, son.
That bitch said the future we trust, so you know what I'm saying. Today, that. So how your day been going, brother, man?
Today, I went worked out the kids, you know, got in with the kids, chill with the kids. Gotta work out there, man.
That's one thing about you, the black ass. You be doing it for them kids, man. You always around them kids. You doing it for them kids.
Scotty little kids. Scotty little kids.
Said Scotty baby like kids, man.
Scotty little kids, bro. Like, them bitches make me stay young, son. They make me stay young, son. The minute I stop dealing with kids, that's the minute I feel like I'm gonna become an old ass man, son.
I be saying that shit too. I be saying that shit. I was just thinking that shit to myself. I'm like, man, I gotta stay young around here. Even when I'm getting older, I gotta stay young. I gotta have fun, you know what I'm saying?
Old is a mindset, bro.
I gotta enjoy myself.
You gotta, your body only get old, brother. Your body.
You gotta take care of it.
Your body, regardless of the fact, even if you take care of your body, this flesh, bro, this bitch gotta deteriorate, bro. Right. This bitch gotta deteriorate, bro.
Hey.
I'm saying it's just like your mindset gotta be, I'm young, I'm staying fit, I'm gonna live a long time, I'm young, I'm staying fit, bro. Like keep your mental on a good note. So everybody mental get fucked up here and there.
And that's why I be like, everybody be going through it. You never know what people thinking on, what's going on in people's heads, son. That's why you gotta keep your mental straight, you know what I'm saying?
Bro.
Just if you be encountered with other people and what they dealing with, your mental gotta be straight just in case they can't throw you off or whatever you got going on.
Facts, bro.
It's easy to get attracted to some shit and just fall in line with going on if you not strong up here. So that was like a good point, man. And speaking of that shit, man, today they voting in New Orleans for the mayor. You know what I'm saying? It's an important day today.
Shout out to you.
Shout out to you. I don't personally know all the candidates, but we can go through the candidates, you know what I'm saying?
I know one of them.
All the candidates.
If y'all look at his resume, in the year he was born, that's all I'm gonna say.
I know one person I ain't voting for.
They have a few of them motherfuckers up there.
Gotta even put you out
really
there.
gotta look at their resume and you be like, damn. But Tina she ain't 100% perfect, but she fair. She fair.
On my side, I be like, I don't really know.
Sometimes she be
want Tina to go there, cause I love Tina, like, you know what I'm saying?
Fuck with Tina
I really
tough.
fuck with Tina, like.
We fuck with Tina tough, but we not about to sit up there and let Tina do that dumbass shit she did her first 4 years neither. She fair though, because it's just like the Trump and Biden situation. All right, y'all complain about Tina. If Tina don't win, bitch, mark my words. The next man coming, that bitch gonna fuck the city up all the way.
Man, that's how I feel too. That's what I was really going through today. I'm like, dog, I hope Tina win. So even she can get, even though it could be a little more better, cause if somebody new get in there, son, and they don't know, I ain't gonna bring dude name up again. But if he get up in there, I don't think it's gonna be right. Even the people I've been saying.
Let me see on the computer.
And then we got Latoya Cantrell, you know she on there. You heard me?
We talking about Luke Fontana, whatever his name is, Luke Fontana. You look at his resume, you gonna see.
Luke Fontana, so he was like a top candidate to for winning the mayor.
I don't know, bro.
But you just know.
I just know me reading his resume and me doing my research on him. Look at the year he was born. Y'all gotta start looking at the years people was born too, bro. Like, sometimes the evidence right in your face. Graduated in 1965 in law school. So you do the math. 9 times out of 10, his head either stuck on that old law. Law done changed 100 times by now. And some of them didn't. And he probably not even fell with the law. So it's like, you gotta like.
So you saying he got like a certain eye when he be looking at shit? Like
my opinion.
He don't got that what you gonna say, that neutral eye? Like,
my opinion.
He got a certain eye when you look at certain shit, he gonna look at it, he gonna close one of them bitches and shit.
That's how I feel, but like I said, I don't know him personally. I don't know, you know, so much about him. But me doing my little research on him, like that's not nobody I'm gonna sit up there and promote the vote for. You know what I'm saying? That's not nobody. Now see, what his name is? Well, because I did my research on Eldon Anderson. You know what I'm saying? Like he's like a real regular person, dog. Like he's a real regular person. He tried to run before, but he was disqualified because he didn't. What? I think he didn't file for state taxes.
He was born in New Orleans, Louisiana. He graduated from Delgado.
He ain't into. He wasn't born into no politics.
In 2019, so he graduated from Delgado 2 years ago.
So that's more like who? You.
Right. He really more like me.
That's more like you, bro. Like
professional experience.
That's more
working as an event organizer and an artist manager.
That's more like who? Us, right?
Yes, it is.
So that's who I was promoting for. If T don't win, that's who I would want to see in office. Eldon Anderson. My opinion. I feel like he'll be for the people. Now I don't know too much about everybody else, but I know Miss Nguyen. That's her name. That's how you say her name. Nguyen. On the go up. Let me see.
Where's she at? Vina Nguyen.
Vina Nguyen.
Vienna.
I don't respect what she did on one of her campaigns. She had like a little message on, I think it was the radio. Something about, like she was really dissing Cantrell. But she was sending shots in the way of, you know.
Sir, I ain't gonna lie. Man, when I click on these people, they look like I know these people. Like, I know where they stand and everything. Like,
most of the people who's running for mayor, you done probably seen them, like, but you never know. Like a lot of them been them balls, bro. So it's like, you didn't see them, but you never had a casual conversation with them or none of that. Like, you know what I mean? But if you look at her face,
I seen Byron Cole. He came to one of the shows,
and I was about to come up next to him.
I seen him.
Byron Cole. I would like to see Byron Cole win. The only thing about Byron Cole is this: not that you too black, you express it too much.
That's my thing. His expression, like
you express it too much. I love your points of view, but you express it too much instead of you.
The way he go about
right,
it, like,
right,
what I'm saying?
Right.
My mom always told me it ain't what you said, it's how you said it.
Right. You already killed them with facts, Byron.
I could have let you go, like you was right, but it's just the way you said it had me like I gotta step back, like, you know what I'm saying? But
because I would like to see Byron win. Also,
I think he'll put up a better effort to get things changed in like the positive way for us, 1 and 2.
For us, you
like,
heard that, right?
Going by, I think he'll go up like, no, we gonna cancel this out. This what we doing.
But see, the thing
that's
about
the reason
that
why I feel like they ain't gonna want to put him in there.
He's not gonna win, or he's not gonna get up there because a lot of black folk, even though they for they people, we not fucked up with it as in, oh, we selfish or we racist or anything like that. Meaning like, we not trying to fuck over white people. We not trying to fuck over Chinese people, none of that. We just want what's ours. We want everybody to be equal. We want to be equal to everybody. We want the same type of loans y'all get. We want the same type of opportunities y'all get to get these fucking properties and all this shit like that. We want the same type of ways, find the same type of ways that y'all find ways to get these business loans for hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Like always, like
you know what I'm saying? Like
we want them same opportunities.
That's the same opportunities, and that's what I think Byron. Like I ain't gonna say I think, bro. I know for a fact that's what he'll do. Why? Cause he really is for his people, and like you just not stated, that's his fucking kryptonite. He's for his people, bro. Like the people not gonna let him get up in that office and just go switch everything and be like black. The last African American who did that was Ray Nagin.
He just got out, huh?
He just got out. Shout out to Ray Nagin.
Man,
I'm gonna keep saying
that. Ray Nagin, dog. The Chocolate City, you know what I'm saying?
When he said that comment, it was over. If you go back.
Man, our man getting locked up and everything, man. Look at
you go back,
son. We got what? Son.
Katrina hit what? 16 years ago? 15 years ago? What?
15, 16.
About 15, 16. If you go back to his press conference and before he was talking about Chocolate City, he mentioned gentrification. He mentioned it. He seen it coming. You hear me? Like, he knew what was about to happen.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He knew what was about to happen.
Man, I go in the hood, like, I tweeted, like 2 years ago. I'm like, man, they putting work in on VL. You hear me? I seen they fixing up the streets. I ain't never seen, like, I stayed there, my years I did stay there. I ain't never seen them put in the work on VL, Valence and Magnolia. They putting the work in. Now they got a Rouse's on Valence and Clara. They built a little Rouse's, the neighborhood Rouse's. The white people took over the po' boy shop across the street, so they got their own little po' boy. So all they really gentrified the whole neighborhood. I go down the street, it's really gentrified. I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but it's like the way you did it, like you did it for them, you couldn't even do it for us. When we was in there, like us, our little kids, we would have seen better things, like, you know, growing up, have better things, you know. It's easy to walk to the store now.
Fact.
You know what I'm saying? Well,
Fact.
in certain neighborhoods, if you gentrify, it was easy. Like back then, it wasn't easy to go to the corner store.
Fact.
Because the way they boxed us in that shit, now they just changing all that shit.
That's one thing I know for a fact Byron will do. And that's one thing I know for a fact they're not gonna let him get in the office and do, because they know he gonna do so much stuff for his people. Like, it's supposed to be like New Orleans has been gentrified all the way through, culture-wise and everything. Like, you see white folks, you know, Zulu, Indian. Well, white folks been in Zulu, so I blame the people that's over Zulu.
They had the whole white people. They did a second line. They had a little second line. The white people, all the white people had this little second line.
I blame the people.
All white people.
I blame the people that's over Zulu,
They had
bro.
a couple black people, like 1 or 2.
Bro, I blame the people that's over Zulu. You know what I'm saying?
Why you blame them?
You can't go get up in no fucking ranks.
You should want to get up in ranks, but you can't get up in no fucking ranks.
And then even if you do get
white
in ranks,
people getting up in, man, I thought I was tripping when I seen that shit, man. You fucking up.
then even if you do get in fucking ranks, that means you pay that fucking money, or you kissing ass or sucking ass. One or the other. But all that these people come up in here and fucking infiltrate Zulu.
They really, and I really was, why, I remember, I was like, throw me, what the fuck? I walked to the back street. I'm on St. Charles. I walked on the back street by the trailer shop. I said, I'm gonna just post up back here. I don't got time to be.
Bro, ask me my last time.
I know I ain't just see no white boy on the fucking flute.
Bro, ask me my last time I've been a Zulu. On Monday right there, I don't even fucking worry about catching Zulu no more, bro. Like, being real with you. I go catch the trucks.
My whole family was.
And I've been riding in the trucks the last 2, so. Yeah,
so they gonna let us have
I'm riding this shit in Elks.
You riding this shit?
I'm fucking with it. I'm riding this shit in Elks. Yeah,
I'm gonna ride.
I'm gonna let y'all know.
I gotta ride.
I'm gonna let y'all know.
I gotta ride.
What fucking flute I'm on, what side I'm on, yeah. I'm on that bitch. Come out there. Yeah. Facts. We just had the fucking Halloween parade. Turned out good. Come out there, you know? Like, a lot of shit is really resetting back in the city because I guess everybody getting vaccinated.
Oh, they got the Thanksgiving parade coming up. When the Thanksgiving parade? You know?
That's a good question. When is the Thanksgiving parade? I don't know. It's gonna be probably like the week of Thanksgiving. It's gonna be like that Tuesday. It's always that Monday or Tuesday. It's never that Wednesday or the Thanksgiving day. It's gonna be that Monday or that Tuesday. The Battle of the Bands down here this year. It's gonna be fucking litty. You know what I mean? Yeah. I used to go to SU, you know what I mean? But you know what? I'm going for GSU.
So
I'm going for GSU.
Oh, yeah,
Shout out to fucking Mika. I'm going to GS. I'm going for GS fucking you. Shout out to fucking Big Wall. You hear me? Shout out to Shine. I'm going for GSU. You hear me? I'm going for them. Fuck that. You hear me?
I fuck with Grandma, dog.
I fuck with the G. I fuck with the G, son. Hey, the G and the G be lit.
Them bitches be lit, that
The G be lit, son. Yeah.
Niggas say, where you at, bitch? I said, bitch, I'm in Rustin, bitch, I'm at the G, bitch. Grandma got their own little.
Yeah.
I said, so Grandma got their own, like, little parish or oh, this just the school. They said, no, Grandma in the whole little city. So I'm like, yeah, that's fucking.
Facts.
fucking for the whole
Facts.
city.
I ain't gonna forget my dog. Shout out to Stacks too. That bitch just graduated. Yeah, shout out, yeah.
Man, straight
Big
up,
facts,
man.
That's
a
love.
That's a move. That's
bro.
a move.
Like all the people that I just
black
called,
man graduated or something.
we actually know them, be around them to be like, damn, like y'all really did it, bro. Like
real talk.
y'all
man.
did it. Like nigga can't take that away from y'all at all. No matter.
You gotta give it up to somebody.
Facts. No matter how it come up, y'all don't like each other. Man, you fucking went through them 4 years, bro, and that shit was hard. Nigga know that shit was hard. Probably was more than 4. Most 9 times out of 10 it was more than 4, because most niggas just don't go through that shit. You know what I'm saying? It's been real. So shout out to y'all again, man. Shout out to everybody that I went to Old Prairie Walker with, who went to college and graduated. Big facts. Shout out. Shout out to y'all, man. Fucking 10-year reunion coming up here. Kevin Yante them putting that bitch together.
Oh, she put it together?
She put it together here, man. We gonna be in that bitch.
Look, you know what I'm saying? Look, y'all see it, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know why, wanted to put it together, you did, you know.
But that bitch, hey, we come in with the motherfucking camera. We gonna be in that bitch.
They see that bitch, they said, them little bitches were lit. We got it. Yeah, nigga know how to go come in, you did. But you know what it is?
No.
You know how we come.
Facts, bro. Like, fact. Hey, a 10-year reunion, that bitch gonna be lit, bro.
I'm gonna be joking the fuck out of you.
A 10-year reunion, bro. And we get our 10-year reunion, bro, right? You pull up to the hall or whatever, right? Who you most excited to see?
Ooh.
Who you most excited to see?
Oh man,
Who you most excited to
put
see?
me on the spot like that. You heard me? They already know who I want to see, so I don't even gotta say it. You know what I'm saying?
I won't know. Fucking say it.
If they watching, they be like, yeah, I already know. So I'm gonna just leave it like that. You did.
Man, fuck that. You hear me? Me and Tyler gonna run that shit about having a computer class, you hear me? Me and Tyler, bitch.
Oh, you trying to talk about my best friend? Though?
Yeah, hey, my dog, though, you hear me? Hey, let me run that bitch down to you something with having them. Let me get her a recap.
Best friend.
So look, me and Tyler used to always call each other a bitch in class, you hear me? Always call each other a bitch, you hear me? I guess that day she was on her period or whatever, you hear me? She like, call me a bitch again and I'ma smack the fuck out of you.
I think she told me that too.
So look.
I think she told me that too. She said she gonna whoop the fuck out of Sky. I said, what Sky did you?
So look, boom, fuck it, I don't care. Anyway, so we drove to the river, so she like, call me a bitch again and I'ma smack the fuck out of you. I looked at her, you know me being me. Thinking we still play, you know what I'm saying? I look. I see, bitch. You see my lips was out like this, right? She went pop. Man, she backed the fuck out of me, right? Sent the whole class looked up. The whole class looked up. I just a little bluffer, you hear me? I looked. I grabbed her. And I rammed her ass through all the fucking computers. I rammed through all the computers, bro. Through all the computers. But look.
I'm thinking.
Look. This is the funny thing about it. So, Kobo got me and her in the office. We both said we don't know how he get that far. That's my dog. We both friends. Like, we don't know how he even get that far.
That's
like,
how I always get there, son.
Like,
I always
like,
go there, son.
That's how I do something.
All this is gonna go there.
I'm like, damn, son.
And you
Like,
gonna sit there like, what the fuck?
And then look, next day we both joking with each other again. The next day I'm like, son, like what the fuck, son? I'm like, she like, I just didn't want you to call me a bitch. I'm like, son, if you tell me that, like,
I told you that.
No, but
it was in the like.
Bitch in New Orleans, bitch, you know you can't tell no bitch. Don't call you no bitch. I still call her bitch a bitch. She still.
This is the way she said it, huh? It's the way she said it. Like,
I don't know.
It was like a threat, like. Don't call me no bitch. I'm gonna do you something.
Yeah,
so, so you felt threatened when she told you that.
Your mama ever told you don't threaten nobody? Cause you don't know what's gonna happen to you. That's what happened. She backed me. And I ran down through the fucking computer. Fucking it is what it is.
I love I know that was like 10 years ago, but I about to put the computer down like, hold up, son, what you had to do, Tyler?
Bitch.
I'm out like,
I beat your stupid ass up already. What the fuck you talking about?
Man.
What that boy talking about? Man, hey, if you was on Walker football team, who won that fight out of Man Terror? Straight up, drop it down below. Let me know who won that fight, me and him. Me and him. Hey, all the real niggas gonna answer that shit. Me and him. Who won that fight? Beat that boy stupid ass.
You had like a little cheap shot, son. And nigga know I'm about to whoop the fuck out you, so they grab me.
Bro, nobody
That's it. Nigga did, man. So you gonna, Bub, you know Bub one reason why, son.
Bub.
He know he grabbed me. Soon I about to hit you. Cause he was right there. You cheap shot. Like, bro, you really cheap shot. Bro. You ready to Bub, you were talking all that shit. Bub. And soon Bub got in the middle, you gonna hit me.
I don't even remember Bub being right there.
Yeah, he know.
But if Bub was right there, Bub 110 pounds.
Man, I probably like 120.
Man, Bub 110 pounds, man. You hear me? Like, nigga is that, yeah. That been what did.
Man, we still on. You hear me? Oh, that. He lacing. We still got him.
Facts.
I made 25 touchdowns.
Alright, shut up. Thanks. Boy, that was the day, son. Like, now, nigga can't do that now, son. Like, I see Tyler, me and this man the best of friends. So I see Tyler is nothing but love, son. We, like, it's nothing but love, son. Like, I was saying all that to say, bro, like, you can't fall out with people and get back cool with them nowadays. It's either they gonna snake you or something like that, bro. Like, and you know what I'm saying? It's not like how when we was coming up, bro. Like, you can fight a nigga and get back, you know, like,
you really can, son. Now you really, like, it's a different.
Once we got into like that 12th grade year, that's when that shit really started changing. Niggas really start getting kill. Like you really start seeing niggas around you just drop. Like, and you be like, why they dying? Like, and then when you find out what the reason is, you be like, son, this shit, they could have been talked out. So that's what I be teaching my young boys at practice and shit like that. Like, talk this shit out. Like, y'all ain't gotta fight each other. Y'all ain't always gotta fight. Y'all ain't always gotta fight, bro. Like,
cause that's teaching them that when that situation, that time come, you ain't gonna have to fight. Cause if you've been growing up fighting, you gonna think you gonna fight in the wrong situation, and that's gonna be the last fight you had. You know what I'm saying? So I feel you when you're saying that shit.
Hey, bro.
You don't gotta always fight. You know, fucking talk that shit out, man. Be a real man, cause the ones that taught us, they was never taught. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So fuck.
And son, like, I don't know if I mentioned this already, but an old head told me this when I was getting my Cadillac converter fixed at the shop. He said, I can't too much blame these young niggas for how they acting. And I'm like, why? Like everybody gotta take accountability. He said, you right, everybody do have to take accountability. He said, that's why I'm taking accountability. He said, because if us old heads was out of jail doing the right thing, these young boys wouldn't be so bad. He said, I ain't saying it wouldn't have no crime, but they wouldn't be so bad because they'll have older guys around them letting them know, this not the route, this not the route, this not the route, this not the route. You know what I'm saying? He said, now that he talks to these younger guys, it's hard. It's hard.
Man, how old he was? That he got hit?
He like
16, 15, 16?
That was at the gas station up in Gentilly, I think, huh? On Louise or somewhere. I seen the video.
How old he was?
I seen the video. He was.
How many times he got hit?
Bro.
Man, they can't.
I'm gonna say over 10 times, but the thing is, they was missing, man. They was missing a lot. They was missing a lot. But my thing
is, they was young. They don't know how to. They just.
Word on the street is, nigga, he's still in the hospital. He ain't dead.
So we gonna pray for him.
Pray for him.
Out there, you know what I'm saying?
Y'all stop that violence.
I hope this will be a lesson learned when you pull through that all all that stuff, that shit don't even matter, son. That shit really don't even matter
at all.
At the end of the day. It was simple as walking out the gas station.
And you ain't think nothing about it.
You don't know this could have been your last gas station visit ever. And you young too. You don't know how many gas stations they got out there and what even got in the gas station. It's
fact.
And you just out here making your decision, bro. We gonna pray for him. Hope he pull through.
You still have a lot of life to live if you pull through. Hoping and praying that you pull through. You have a lot of life, man. Fuck that street shit, man. That shit ain't worth nothing, son. Like, it ain't worth nothing. Like, I lost a lot of people, and I know a lot of people that died to the streets. Streets don't love nobody, dog. When you go to jail, you probably have a few homies that's gonna probably pop you off. Everybody else is gonna be your family. And then you gotta hope your family pop you off. Because before you go in there, you gotta look at how your family was doing before you went in there.
Facts.
If your family was already doing bad, you think overnight they just gonna have that shit? No, man. And then your family don't owe you nothing anyway. They only do that because they family if they do it. Nigga don't owe nobody nothing. So leave them fucking streets alone. That's to all the young boys. You know what I'm saying? Like, leave that shit alone. Like, it's nothing good at the end. It's nothing good at the end. I promise you it's not good at the end. You gonna either be dead and in jail. Only 1% get lucky as fuck. That's a small ass number. Only 1% get lucky. Look at all the rappers that's in the city right now. That's not millionaires that didn't blow up right now. Look at every single one of them. You ain't always gotta be a rapper. Look at every single actor that's in New Orleans who didn't blow up right now. You ain't always gotta be an actor. Look at every single athlete up in New Orleans right now that didn't blow up. You ain't always gotta be an athlete, man. Real shit. My point is, go to school. Really find something that you really want to do. Like, really find something that you like. It can be fucking computers. If you love computers, go to school for computers and like something dealing with computers. Don't sit up there and waste your time. Take it from me. I didn't sit there and waste time, like real life time, like this debating about what I want to do in life. But I've been doing it. Do something that you gonna fucking love doing when you get up. You ain't gonna be mad about going to work. Real shit. And if you feel like you don't work for nobody, create your own business and go hard.
Right.
Go hard. Go hard. I'm not about to sit up here and tell you, oh, working for somebody is bad or not working for somebody is bad. Like, whatever rocks your boat and put food in your stomach and on your table, do that shit, man. Like, the streets ain't for everybody. Everybody don't make $100,000. Everybody don't make 10 bands, 5 bands, 3 bands. I'm telling you for a fact, people don't make money like that because they always watching over their back. Police or people that they beefing with. If you ain't got no beef, leave that shit where it's at, man. That ain't got nothing to do with you, man. Leave that shit where it's at. Do what you gotta do. Make it out this shit. I'm telling you.
You know what I'm saying? Until next time, you know what I'm saying? Next week episode, we had another successful episode, you know what I'm saying? Brother to another. And if you watching and you enjoy what you see, you know what I'm saying? Anything, any comment to help us get through this, you know what I'm saying? Let us know, you know what I'm saying? Fuck with us, man. Like, comment, subscribe.
On Saturday mornings at 11:30, I'll be at Punch Train training the young boys. If y'all have sons or daughters who want to get in shape or play football or sports, bring them out there, you hear me? I'll be providing water and snacks for them. Bring them out there. 11:30 to 1:30. Bring them out there.
Yeah.
Girl.
see it, demon flames like fury. It's not like everybody in the game, she said that y'all can share me. See, I have the phone, cause my nigga got phones, and you know they not holding shit. See me pulling up, that boy got a phone, and you know that he got the ownership. It never mean the passenger, see